Two serpents, two legends. One having the most toxic venom ever recorded on Earth. The other, a high-speed assassin, feared across an entire continent. Today, we dive deep into the ultimate showdown, Inland Taipan versus Black Mamba. Which snake is truly the deadliest? Which one is the real king of killers? Let's find out. In the vast world of reptiles, few creatures inspired the same mix of awe and terror as the Inland Taipan and the Black Mamba. These two snakes have built reputations so powerful that even experienced handlers speak of them with a respectful hesitation. But here's the truth. While global audiences often blend them together as dangerous snakes, they are deadly in completely different ways. One snake is a ghost of the desert, barely ever seen, yet possessing venom so potent it could wipe out a small village. The other is a lightning-fast predator whose aggression has made it the stuff of African legend. In this video, we won't just compare venom, we'll break down behavior, combat style, threat level, and survival strategies, because deadliness isn't just about how poisonous you are. It's about how likely you are to strike, chase, kill, and dominate. Let's meet our competitors. Deep in the sun-scorched heart of Australia lives one of nature's most elusive assassins, the Inland Taipan. This snake is a master of disappearing. It spends much of its time hidden beneath rocks, burrows, and cracks in the dry outback terrain. Yet beneath that calm, almost gentle demeanor lies the deadliest venom formula evolution has ever produced. The Inland Taipan's venom is a perfect chemical cocktail, packed with neurotoxins that shut down your nervous system, myotoxins that tear apart muscle cells, and procoagulants that turn blood into jelly. A single bite has enough power to kill more than 100 grown humans or over 250,000 mice. But here's the twist. Despite its unmatched lethality, the taipan almost never bites humans. It avoids confrontation, striking only when cornered. It's the quiet king of venom, a biological weapon perfected not for chaos, but for efficiency. Taipan is a silent assassin. The Black Mamba is a full-blown warrior. Found across the savannas and woodlands of sub-Saharan Africa, the Black Mamba is fast, bold, and unapologetically aggressive when threatened. It doesn't rely on hiding or retreating. Instead, it dominates its territory with speed and psychological intimidation. Clocking in at speeds up to 20 kilometers per hour, this is the fastest snake on the planet, capable of raising 1/3 of its body into the air while striking multiple times in rapid-fire bursts. Its venom isn't as toxic as the taipan's, but its delivery system is far more dangerous. A mamba doesn't bite once. It bites repeatedly, injecting large volumes of potent neurotoxins that cause paralysis, respiratory failure, and death in less than an hour without treatment. The Black Mamba is not just deadly. It is confrontational, unpredictable, and deeply feared across Africa. Comparing these two snakes in venom strength is like comparing a nuclear bomb to a machine gun, both deadly, but in very different ways. The Inland Taipan holds the world record for the most toxic venom ever studied. Drop for drop, nothing comes close. Its venom acts with surgical precision, quickly shutting down vital systems. But here's the important factor. The taipan rarely injects large quantities, and even more rarely bites humans in the wild. The odds of encountering one are extremely low. On the other hand, the Black Mamba's venom isn't as chemically potent, but it compensates with volume and behavior. Mambas inject massive doses and strike repeatedly, dramatically increasing the chances of severe envenomation. In real life, this makes the black mamba responsible for far more fatalities. So, scientifically, the Inland Taipan wins the Most Toxic Venom Award, but in practical danger, the black mamba takes the crown, easily. If these snakes were fighters in a wildlife arena, their styles would be completely opposite. The Inland Taipan is a precision assassin, silent, controlled, striking once with deadly accuracy. It prefers staying hidden and relies on camouflage, stability, and efficiency. Its strategy is simple: conserve energy, avoid threats, kill prey quickly. The black mamba, however, is built like a high-speed predator. It's athletic, long, and highly mobile. When threatened, it doesn't freeze. It stands tall, spreads its mouth wide to reveal its inky black interior, and strikes repeatedly with terrifying speed. It can cover long distances quickly, escape predators with ease, and overwhelm threats through sheer aggression. In a hypothetical confrontation, the mamba's agility, size, and offensive nature would likely give it the advantage. The taipan would prefer to retreat rather than fight, but if forced into a corner, one successful taipan strike could end the battle instantly. Before we imagine this showdown, let's be clear. These snakes live on entirely different continents and would never naturally meet. But analyzing their behaviors scientifically gives us a fascinating glimpse into what might happen. In a face-to-face encounter, the black mamba would almost certainly take the offensive. Its speed and confidence mean it wouldn't hesitate to strike first, trying to overwhelm the opponent with rapid hits. The Inland Taipan, on the other hand, is not built for open confrontation. Its instinct would be to escape, avoid conflict, and conserve its venom for hunting. But if escape is impossible, a single well-placed taipan bite could overpower the mamba's larger size and speed. The venom is simply too potent. However, the black mamba's ability to deliver multiple bites quickly means it could deliver lethal doses long before the taipan's venom takes effect. Scientifically speaking, mamba wins in physical combat. Taipan wins in venom lethality. The outcome would depend entirely on who strikes first. When it comes to human danger, the Inland Taipan and the black mamba are not even close. Although the taipan holds the title of most venomous snake on Earth, it is shy, calm, and extremely unlikely to bite anyone. Only a handful of taipan bites have ever been recorded, and most victims survived due to quick medical response. The black mamba, however, exists in regions where millions of people live, walk, farm, and travel. Encounters are common, and the mamba's aggressive defensive behavior means attacks are far more likely. Once it feels threatened, it goes into full assault mode. No warnings, no hesitation. Without anti-venom, the fatality rate used to be nearly 100%. So what's the real verdict? The Inland Taipan is the most venomous snake on Earth, but the black mamba is the most dangerous snake to encounter. Deadliness isn't just chemistry. It's behavior, habitat, and human interaction.
So, after comparing venom, behavior, combat style, and real world danger, what's the final answer?
The Inland Taipan is the undisputed champion of venom potency, a silent ruler of biochemical lethality. But evolution shaped it to kill small mammals, not to wreak havoc on humans. Its calm nature and remote habitat make it incredibly unlikely to ever harm a person. The black mamba, however, is a different kind of predator. It combines speed, aggression, range, and a high-volume venom delivery system into one unstoppable package. When humans cross its path, the danger is immediate, real, and often fatal.
So the crown splits into two parts: most venomous, Inland Taipan; most dangerous, Black Mamba.
Both are masterpieces of evolution, one a ghostly assassin, the other a relentless warrior. And together, they represent the very peak of nature's deadly engineering.